For too long, people in the toilets have been neglected. This is like the brand new trolley problem of the 21st century. Public toilets are motherfucking disgusting, and I know for a fact that male public toilets are indeed the worst goddamn toilets you'll ever come across. But Siri, oh my god, Siri just recorded that whole thing into So with men, you have either two types of urinals. You either have the wall where people can bloody stand as close as they want to you, one of these piss potty fucking cow milk troughs of the piss pot that we piss in, or you have the bloody individual urinals where 5 or so people can line up at a time. But the problem with the urinals is that the way they've designed it is like every single toilet is designed to make you want to not pee. Alright, so if you have one of these urinals right here, you're actually lucky. This toilet has goddamn mats. For what? It's just gonna get shat on anyway by some bloody prankster in year 7. I can't speak for women when I say this because I don't know if there are urinals in there. Would there be urinals in a women's restroom? You know, whenever I walk past the ladies' toilets, they always look like they're lining up for a Harry Styles concert. So here we have 4 urinals. The normal thing to do would be one person stands over here and then someone else would stand on this one right here. But no, some psychopath will always try and slip into the middle area. When I'm standing there peeing, I don't want someone coming out next to me, whipping out their daddy long legs and bloody going out. Ooh. I don't like that. Alright, it's just not cool. If you're a man and you decide to take the middle stall, even if you're dying of a pit, the fucking normal thing to do would be to wait. Last week, I was in Melbourne. I decided to use the toilet because I couldn't hold on anymore. So I go into a public restroom. All right, it's relatively full. So I'm standing at the end urinal. So right here. And as I'm about to let loose, assume I let my goose loose, a man, you know, he comes up and he stands right there when there are 2 free ones right there. I gotta say, I felt bloody like an ass in that situation. I just don't know. Are men just disgusting? Yes, that's actually right. I just can't believe who would design this and go, yes. It must be a small talk thing or a social thing that I just haven't caught on yet. Maybe when I'm in my 60s, I'll finally catch on to why on earth this is a goddamn thing, but I just hate it. So I bolted for the toilet only to find that it was covered from head to toe in shit. And the worst part is that when you're using the toilet that's covered head to toe in shit, you think you're gonna get like 80 different types of STDs just from being in that same environment. I hate public urinals, I hate public toilets, and I just gotta say, that would generally make me want to start taking up tobacco or some shit. Oh my god, if there's a urinal that's full of piss, let's have a look at the worst urinal ever. Now, fucking hell. Why the fuck would you do that? That is really weird. Why would they put thinking of becoming a mum in a man's urinal? Alright, so this urinal, I gotta say, isn't as bad as they say it is. The reason why I say that is because they're facing away from each other. I like that. That way, you don't have to look over your shoulder to see if someone is trying to watch you pee. It's the worst feeling in the world, and women, you are so lucky that you don't have to deal with 40-year-old Russian men looking at your junk while you're trying to pee. It just ain't happening, chief. We need some change with the toilets, and I think I have a solution. All right, so here's what I'm suggesting. Here are the urinals that are, all right, so here are the new and improved urinals. All right, so here's what I suggest. We separate them like this, and then in between the urinals we get, all right, this is a flawless strategy, and I think everyone would agree with me on this one, but we get this man to stand between every single urinal and make sure that no one does a freaking little look-see. And if they do, they get shot. shot on sight, killed, never to be before seen by their family again. And, you know, that's a good thing. Sometimes the sacrifice is worth it for the greater good, you know? Doing that should be punishable by death. I don't know. Is that too far? No. Honestly, I don't think it's far enough. Well, that's the video for today. If you liked the video, please hit that like button below, subscribe, become a mate today, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.
Let it all go, darling, let it all go. I just need to stop and have some fresh vibes in my head. Let it all go.
You know, I know for a fact that some wise guy is definitely gonna like try and take a shit in a urinal, which is the goddamn worst thing in the world. I gotta bloody tell you, it's freaking awful.